MLB in the first place, bro. Like everybody in there starts off the base trouble. If I'm allowed to take this and everybody's allowed to take this, you should have took it. Right? That's number one. Number two. This is the
foundation. You're working on your technique, and you know
what?
You also get to have some fun.
Can't make me believe that Drake didn't go for that.
Doing the different things together to start to build this unity that will make a big difference in the future.
If he's winning, it was turning.
Like, you have to point out.
A lot of players
I have some sort of proof.
mentally and
He was actually doing it, just like he has to have proof.
That big confident is nobody's seen it.
We have a lot of NFL talent.
And he was boxing.
I think it's two separate. It's separate.
Nobody came in him and
really
boxing.
paid off.
About something competitive, athletic versus a person.
Rice has the ball back and they're ready to set the offense to say this has been a slow start as a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
I want to ask you
That's right. The opponent, they're
during this
firing on all
battle,
cylinders
were you
right out of the
seeing
gate.
2 week updates of Rick Kendrick screaming of that? Did you see that in your comments?
It's just the first so it's not the end of the road. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
And there was the way to go with his quarterback, and down he goes.
This is a guy
that people were deciding they liked the record line. It was the people who were trying to see who was winning, but that was like the academics of the world and folks like that showing these people numbers and these people. But that shit was like
My timeline all day and against how much niggas think, oh, he's on Drake's side or he's on Kendrick's side. I'm just saying, if Martin's been playing fair, they're not going to.
They'll get down for a stop. They'll mark it at the 32.
now let's fix the ring. Okay, but he didn't want to fix the ring until he lost because of it. That's the problem. That means he can't make it's whole shit because you don't want to use the ring. You were in on the heights. You just don't like it. That's on the heights. You just don't like it.
You're saying if we all rob the bank together and then 2 niggas decide out of the 3 of us that we're gonna cut this nigga out of that's fair.
No. Think about it like this. It's not like this, right? I'm playing robbery. I said everything.
Quarterback
Bring y'all.
This is wants to throw. It's Bailey.
You can't open the cup. You might not look your cup.
You just don't have to do the fight. I'm mad at the cut that I got.
It's almost like the hand wax while we do the robbery.
Couldn't find his man last time.
Things might have changed, and then we all get together.
Yeah, you might have dropped your man so we back to the car.
And now
I want to know since when we decide to let numbers or the box numbers decide who won the battle.
Jamie wants to pass.
Jamie?
He'll point down the line. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on this play. The Wolfpack will have to bring the run team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Strictly from speculation, but we don't have any performance so we think that. However, everybody is
over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again.
from them absolutely. We all know that somebody's going to build a film. It was just a matter of time. They did it when it was final. They did it when it was cake. They did it when it was seeding. They're doing it now. They found a way to manipulate the system. That's not good. Everybody knows that there are ways to manipulate the system. That's not good. Everybody knows that it's not funny to manipulate the system. You can manipulate the system. That's good. So the fact that he's bringing up the lawsuit down brings us right back to point 1A and 1B. Oh shit. And you're only doing it because you lost.
Right.
Wait, I'm not sure this
No gain. Offense, quick tempo.
said.
Nice job on defense. As soon as they catch the football,
The shit pattern, and because he did that move, he got everybody into the queue.
All right, so let's not act like we don't know that there's this
Manipulate the system. Manipulate the system.
Now facing his third and long.
for the fear of being left out. And when you see something,
From the gun,
just like
pass.
if you're scrolling through YouTube and you pass
Just
a
had to
clip
get
that
rid of that
has
one
2
to
minutes,
save the yardage on third down.
fear, yeah. Some people say FOMO, some people say FOMO. So,
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting
There's a lot of people in this chat right now who are able to listen to like a dissect lyrics and really get the full value of what an artist is displaying. And then there's a whole bunch of other people who kind of look around everyone else to see what's hot. So when they boost these numbers, like you scroll and you see a video that something, then in the video it's like maybe 750 something, you're kind of programmed to see, well, what's everyone else paying attention? Click on that 2 million. So it's a marketing strategy, and they've been using it for the longest time. And unfortunately, usually independent artists are the ones who get rounded out by this because it's like, oh, you independent, you ain't getting that much numbers. And someone from Universal drops a record and you never heard of this motherfucker and it's like 300,000 views in 5 minutes.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
That triggered from what the fuck is this guy on the cover of this magazine that I don't know this man? Oh shit, wait a minute, he's on the cover of it, he's on the cover of it.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
You're missing out. Smart magazine covers,
Using his
any
legs.
kind of commercial, any kind of ad.
It's the middle is stuck for
What
no
you're talking
gain.
about, this number of manipulation. It's just changed. It's the same shit. It's the box stuff may be like, hey, you're paying someone every step. Those magazines are not free.
The give to the
You're
tailback.
paying someone every step.
They
You're
could have used a little bit more
in
there.
that
Pick
magazine,
up
like,
3. It's third and 7.
there was always
They line up
somebody.
and it
Have
is
you
a
ever seen a
long
nigga in a
way
South
to the
Pole
sticks
jacket?
from
That's what
here.
happened.
Right. But on the other side of it, how much
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one in there at the 35.
It's for
NC State with the 1st and 10 here.
You're going to be
In
asking.
the air, it's Bailey. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Still some work to do after that last completion in second down.
And you're going to like
The
it.
give to the back.
Did it
They knock him down right there.
to yourself.
Great defense on that one. Everybody doing their jobs. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
You featured this moment all year long. It's our biggest ever Black Friday sale. You 25% off package on everything and up to 50% off all
After the
boxes.
completion.
At Value City Furniture, you don't have to picture.
Trying
You
to
have
find
to
his man on
experience
first
it.
down. Working that left side now.
how do you feel knowing that the game is good? And if you feel like people, shit, that wrestling shit. I don't really fucking wrestle. You talking about as a kid, I'm like,
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job of covering.
just win.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Everybody else.
And he'll
Mind
just
that it's
continue
fake.
his drive will
Y'all
start
enjoy the storyline. I get it.
Rice
You
has the
follow
ball
the
back and
story.
they're ready to
Right?
send the
But
offense
how do you
back to
feel
the
when
field.
you look at
They
something
just
that's supposed
haven't
to be
been able to
authentic
get
and real,
anything
and
going.
then we
They
find
better
out
get
it's
started
fake?
or it's good. All kinds of running
Now you
room.
mad at it. Especially if you mad at people who vote like other ones.
He's at
Right,
the
they too.
10.
Right.
And he'll take it to the
I grew up
house.
watching on my children.
When niggas found out that Drake had ghostwriters, it was like, oh, get this guy out of here.
I grew up watching all my children. I like fake shit. Just give me something nice and scripted. Just
But
make
you
the
know
story
it's
go.
fake. It's all my children. You know what
I
I'm
knew
saying?
wrestling was fake. I went to the fucking garden as a kid. Every match ended on a 30-minute mark.
So you figured it
I
out?
knew this shit.
Touchdown right.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous and he gets into the second level. Great vision and the depth shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. But a big ball touchdown run.
Think about what we just said with Tyson Park. If he found out it was fake, he's like,
I didn't feel like
Stopped at the 17. Line gets set. First down. Looking for space. It's Robert.
Everybody knew that Tyson had the medical problems. He wasn't
He's
scared.
run out of bounds.
A lot of people think for him to run around. But that's like Tyson will still and out of that ring
Here's
with
his offense with a
$20
fresh
million
second
victor.
down.
And even at the end of the fight, when they was like, "You won, Jake Paul," he turned around and said, "No. Let's give a hand to Mike Tyson."
But this is at the expense of our hopes and dreams. This is at the expense of our hopes and dreams. Let me tell you, people who spent money on this match that was clearly set up as a
situations. Do not let them run the football.
That's fucking stop the run. And that's Mike Tyson.
Back. It's Bailey.
Next time, man, this Tyson, get out of
Ready for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time.
I don't think y'all underestimate
speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
that they still made sure he got these $20 million.
Fires to the tight end. He's here to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
You
Love
better
this offense picking up so many first downs.
See, like two sooners this nigga looks capable. And he looks.
Looking to the big tight
We
end.
see footage that makes him look capable. And he slapped the shit for Jake. And jump the good back. He looks capable. And he gets in the ring, and it's like, yo, what the fuck is this?
They pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Interesting to see how He's going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They've got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Quarterback checking the play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Scrambling away. Looking for the score. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in. Good return on the interception. Price takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Release to the back. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark the... The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State is headed to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big... It's up a 4th down. Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Working that left side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Immediately fires to the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it here, just another typical Boca Raton Bowl. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's head back to Reese and the fellas for the conclusion of the Boca Bowl.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. Coming out with it, it's Hicks. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. type of field position this offense wants. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They go right back to him. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Zings it complete to the right. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Trying to know where to go, and the ball is loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Owls! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. NC State quick to the line. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. NC State will pick up the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to scramble. He'll throw one to his right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the...
And the pass hits, picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that. Take it in business at the 32. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room, it's Alexander. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Going with the counter play here. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Coming after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
The defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the bridge. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down at the 34 after he picked up a 5. It's a first down. Tempo and overdrive. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. NC State going up tempo. On second down, wants to throw it. The sure hands, it's Roberts. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving them.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets a block. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now they can make those dreams reality. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. Wolfpack will get the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
ncaa. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to him again.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Looking for room, it's Roberts. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to keep the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they take the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Corners are going to bail. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.